Yo, what is up guys? It is Detox, and before this video begins, I want to give a huge apology for the lack of uploads recently. The main reason I haven't uploaded hasn't been a lack of motivation or a lack of wanting to actually do this shit. I've just been so careless and forgot about the channel, and I'm hoping that I can change that right now. Anyways, guys, I'm so sorry for the fucking delay on the channel, but we're gonna get into it and we're gonna have a good time. This story took place in Tennessee. Now, there's gonna be one main character that I introduce who will be important in further stories down the road, but he's very important in this story that I'm telling today. We're gonna call this motherfucker, for the sake of not having any other names that could be original, Kyondre. Now, Kyondre was a very good friend of mine when I lived in Tennessee. As I've mentioned before, I am an audio engineer, and I used to record a lot of his music and a lot of other people's music back when I lived in Tennessee. But tonight was something different. See, Kyondre had a show that he wanted me to show up to. I think it was just to support him, but I'm not sure. But he asked me to ride with him to Nashville this night. Keep in mind, if I got an invite to Nashville or to Knoxville or any other big city in Tennessee, I would have taken any opportunity that I had to get out of that fucking city I was in, just so I could progress my career and progress what I thought I was doing. Now, what I didn't realize is that it was going to be me and Kyondre, however the fuck I said it. It was going to be us two, solo, dolo. This is where shit got hairy. And you may be asking yourself, why the fuck am I talking so slow at this point in the story? It's because this is where shit gets foggy for me, and I want to give my best account of what the fuck actually happened once we got to this quote unquote show, but it was really a fucking ghetto club with dumb shit going on in it. Me and Kyondre pull up to this bullshit, and while we're in the car, he offers me a fucking perk. Now, I'm looking at that shit. I've done my research. I know what the fucking dose is on it. It's a 10. And I'm looking to myself and I'm thinking, well, there's no reason I should deny this because I want to get high and I'm only kind of drunk. Now, for anyone out here listening to this shit, that is such a dumb fucking idea to do. Don't make that decision ever. If you're even a little bit drunk, you should not take any opioids, opiates, whatever the fuck you want to classify them as. They're all the same bullshit. Don't fucking take that shit. But y'all are not me, and y'all hopefully won't make the same decisions I did. I was offered this perk 10, and I was very excited to do this shit because this would have been the first time that I actually really tried perks, but I wanted to make it special for myself. I did not want to fucking just take some shit, not feel it, it was some bullshit, whatever. I went in the bathroom and I started crushing this motherfucker up like it was goddamn cocaine. What I didn't realize at the time, me being an unexperienced cocaine user, is that this fucking pill was gonna crush into as much powder as I fucking dreamed of. And that's not very ideal when you're trying to get some shit off quick in the bathroom. Also, it did not crush correctly. It did not crush in the way that you'd think a powdered substance would. It was ridiculous. It was chunks that were flying off that bitch, and I felt like I was hopeless at that point. So I decided, you know what? Let's make the best line we can, and let me snort that motherfucker. Man, I sure did. And it was so unpleasant. It was one of the worst things. I think it is the worst experience I've ever had with snorting drugs. Is snorting that fucking line of that fucking 10. Holy fuck, it was bad, man. But I powered through it and I decided, you know what? After that, I gotta get up on stage. I gotta be a member of the show. That's the whole reason I was invited here, is just to be a member of the show and to fucking talk to people who were sitting there. Brother, I got up on that stage. They had a couch on the stage. I sat on that couch and I did not fucking move for maybe 2-3 hours. I'm not sure how long it went, but you could ask the goddamn timekeeper. And I promise you, I sat there through the fucking show. Oh God, buddy, I was so zoned out. It was like I wasn't even in the zone, man. I was so fucking zoned out, it fucking creeped me out. And I'm sorry that I gave y'all a short one today. But that's pretty much how that motherfucker ends, man. It was so fucking bad. I can't even explain, like, if I even had a decent time because it was so unenjoyable. I sat on that goddamn couch. I watched my friend Keandre perform his songs, and then I watched another rapper that I used to record perform his songs, and I was sitting there just yerked out while I was drunk, and I was like, man, I wish this was not my first time actually experiencing perks for real, but that's what it was, man, and it fucking sucked. So if you get anything out of this video, I'd probably say don't try perks, but that's not what this video is trying to fucking make you think you should do or shouldn't do. If I was being honest, man, and someone out there wanted to try perks for the first time, I'd say find a better situation to do it in, and you'd probably have a much better experience than I did. That's just my opinion, though. But shit, I think I'm running a little long on this one, guys. I'll come back to y'all with a fucking 20-minute vid or fucking at least a 15-minute vid the next time I do it. Thank y'all for sticking with me. I'm so sorry it's been so long. I've just been so lazy and so dumb. But I promise you I'll come back so much harder and I will do this shit, brother. But seriously, I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Hopefully everybody is safe. Hopefully y'all's families are okay. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that dumb bullshit, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Thank you very much for tuning in.